Hi, I want to talk a couple more minutes about the Ruger American Ranch rifle, 16-inch bolt-action rifle in 7.62 by 39, the famous Russian cartridge made infamous in the AK-47 and its many copy platforms all over the world. This, of course, is a bolt-action platform, and I kind of think of this as a poor man's Scout. The Scout concept ideally would use a bigger cartridge, but you've got everything here. I went ahead and added the scope on top. That's a $100 scope. The weapon itself was probably, I think right now those can be had retail for maybe $500. This one I got for a lot less. I got it through a wholesaler, so $100 scope, maybe I want to say $350 for the rifle. I think I got these for $25. Right now they're probably running for $40. The COVID apocalypse panic has driven prices up and things are scarce, so it might be a lot more expensive if you've tried to build something similar. But my objective was to have a simple, reliable, economical Scout style rifle. I've got the more expensive Ruger Gunsight Scout in 308 that's specifically built along Scout guidelines. And I gotta say, this little intermediate in 7.62 by 39, I probably like it better. It's got a more gentle recoil. I have more fun shooting it. The rounds are very, very cheap, or at least they were. And again, I kind of had to assemble the pieces. These magazines don't come with the rifle. These are the Mini 30 magazines that Ruger makes for the Mini 30, which of course is based on the M14 platform and fires 7.62 by 39. But the magazines work great in this bolt-action format. I haven't had any problems with them, and of course that gives you the higher capacity. So again, the Cabela scope. That scope was branded as being for 5.56, AR platform. It's worked perfectly well for my needs on this little rifle. I've got it zeroed in nice, and it shoots really well. I will put some footage and some targets up in just a second here so you can see how it shoots. A few times now I've run it through its paces on the Army's static qualification. I'm a Chief Warrant Officer and a veteran, and that's a familiar drill to me, so I have a lot of fun putting this up against the static qual, which is really, really easy. But it is a form of evaluation, so you can check out accuracy and see how well it does, and I've been perfectly happy with it in that way.
Now, are you?
So there again, you saw some of the footage, some of the shooting. That static silhouette drill that I go through is the Army's static qualification. You've got to get X number of rounds out of 40 in the black. I think for this latest one I got 39 out of 40, which you should. At 25 meters with a scoped rifle, you shouldn't miss. But really, it's been an accurate rifle. I've enjoyed shooting it. The functionality has been good. Again, your mag release is fairly simple there. You can just kind of rock those mags in, and it's usually not a problem. The bolt is not a problem either. It's not the cleanest, whisper smooth bolt I've ever had. It will lock back on the magazines when they're empty, and again, you can just kind of pull those out. bolt will close. Of course, you've got a two-step safety system, or I should say a two-layer safety system. You've got the little trigger safety, which I don't know if you can see that there. So the trigger safety, you can kind of feel that and depress that before you actually pull the trigger. And of course, you've got a tang safety up here. So you've got red to shoot, and then pull it back to put it on safe. Again, the weapon has been very reliable for me. I haven't had any problems with it. It's shot well, and I've enjoyed the accuracy, and I've enjoyed just the fun of it. It's been a very, very fun plinker. Although you could absolutely take this deer hunting. I've seen some videos of some people taking it out and shooting and getting deer with it. So the cartridge is perfectly good for whitetails. But again, for me, it's been fun to just take to the range and run through its paces. Again, putting it through some drills and doing some stuff at 25 meters, 50 meters, 100 meters, and just seeing how well it does. And my skill set, again, I'm not the best shooter in the world, even with optics. I'm a middle-aged chief warrant officer, bad eyes, bad reflexes, but I do okay, and I enjoy it, and that's the key to it, I guess. So. Again, here's the Ruger American Ranch in profile, 7.62 by 39. You've got no front sight post, just a picatinny on the back. Your safeties include a trigger safety, and if you can see it, there's a little tang safety right there. Push it forward to fire, pull it back to safe, and your trigger pull is, if I may say so, very, very light and smooth. I've enjoyed it. Good weapon.